Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be building this live streaming app using React, and we're going to be utilizing ZegoCloud's UI kit to build much faster. So let me just show you guys a demo of the application. So I can do a few things here. I can choose to turn on the microphone, turn off the microphone, same with the camera. I have some settings here where I can play with the audio and the video. And here I'm just going to type in my name, and I'll need to copy this join as an audience link just to demonstrate the application, and I'll join. Now you see it will take us to the video call where I can do the same thing as the very start, right? I can turn on the microphone, turn off, same with the video. I can share my screen, which is pretty cool. Here I have a few settings I can play with, audio and video. I can change the layout, and I can exit this video call, right? This live streaming call. And here there's this chat right here. I can send a message to everyone since I'm the host. I can say, hey everyone. And here I can see the room members. Okay, so let me go live. So I'm going live. So now you can see I'm live. Let me paste that link to join as an audience. And I'll put just some random user here, John. And as you can see, I'm viewing the live stream as John, right? Now I can choose to end the live stream. So let me stop broadcasting. And if you go back, it will show the live has not started yet, right? And let me send a message. Hey everyone. Let me restart this live stream. Let's see if anything changes. Let me go back to the chat. So there we go. We see we have a message from John. So that shows you that it is indeed working. Let's jump into VS Code and build this application. Okay guys, so first things first, we need to sign up to ZegoCloud. So just select this sign up here. It will take us to the sign up page where we can access 10,000 free minutes. So just put in your first name, last name, country, and then put in your email. Once you do that, it will ask you to get code. Just select that and it will give you a verification code. It will send it to your inbox and you can manually type it out here, enter your password, select the checkbox, and you can start your free trial. So that will take you to the dashboard and we can create a new project. So select that. We're going to be using live streaming. So let's select the live streaming option. We'll say next, and let's call it live streaming, and it's not letting me do that. Yeah, we'll say live streaming, and we'll start with the UI kits. And it will just create our project, and we can select start building your app, and of course it'll be for the web. Okay, and I think that is it. Let me save. Actually, yeah, let me save and start to integrate. So it's initializing the demo. Okay, so we have it here. Let's go back. It should have already created our project, which it has. Now there's two things we need here that's important. It's the app ID and the server secret. So I would copy both of those and keep it in a text file or something, because we're going to need it when we actually create the application. So let's jump into VS Code and get started. Alright guys, so I've got VS Code open, and the first thing I'm going to do is install React. So I run npm create vite at latest, and then a dot. We can then select React, JavaScript, and then run npm install. And then we can run npm run dev to start the development server. Now let's go ahead and install ZegoCloud UIKit SDK. So I'll stop the development server and I'll type npm I at ZegoCloud /Zego UIKit pre-built, and I spelled pre-built wrong, so pre-built -- save. Nice, so that should be installed. The next thing I'm going to do is head over to the documentation that will allow us to copy the UIKit boilerplate code. So I'm in the documentation. I will leave a link to this in the description. So I'll go down to where it says initialize the SDK, and they're just giving us a boilerplate code that we can copy. Since we're using React, obviously we'll select React. And in the source folder in app.js, I'm just gonna paste all that boilerplate code. And the code editor is telling me to write something here, right? Because obviously it's expecting an expression. So this is the app ID and the service secret that you copied from the console. So I'm going to, instead of actually putting the app ID and service secret here, in the root of the folder, I'm going to create a .env file, and I'll say vit underscore app ID, and then vit underscore server underscore secret. So by the way, you have to put vit in front of the environment variables, otherwise we won't be able to import it into our application. So whenever you're using vit, put vit underscore whatever it is the name of the environment variable. And here you can paste in the app ID and the server secret. Then in the app, we can import the environment variable. So to do that, we'll type import.meta.env.vite underscore app ID. Now, since this is an environment variable, it's going to be a string, but we want it to be a number, so we're going to use the number function to convert that to a number. And then the service secret will be a string anyway, so we could just say import.meta.env vit underscore service underscore secret. Now let's run npm run dev and look what we have so far. Okay, cool, it works. It could do with some styling, so let's go back to VS Code and fix that. I'll go to app.css. Let me cut everything out there. Body, we'll give it a background of white. And input, we'll give it a background color of white also. In fact, we can just say body / input. Reload the page here, and I think I forgot to import app.css, so we'll import app.css. I think that should change. There we go. So it's changed a little bit. Here we can join our room. So I'm gonna put in my name. Let me copy this link and I'll join. Okay, it looks like it works. Let me paste that link up here and we'll say John or something. Okay, let me go live. Yeah, that works. Try the comments. That's by John. Yep, that works. So yeah, that is pretty much how you can implement ZegoCloud's UI kit into your application. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.